When Iraq was invaded in 2003, destruction and chaos came to our neighbourhood. My family was forced to flee. But the Australian community took us in, and we've been able to rebuild our lives in safety ever since. I'm Fadak. I'm 25, a young Australian lawyer, and 15 years ago, I was a refugee. Let me take you back to the beginning. My family is from Baghdad. My mother was a doctor, a community leader, and she was highly revered by everyone. My dad was called to join Saddam's army as an army doctor, which meant that he would be forced to commit abhorrent acts. He rebelled and had to escape when they came looking for him. My parents had strong community values, and they risked their lives to do what's right. They have inspired and taught me the value of upholding justice and human rights. Australia's welcome is not unique to my family. All over the country, communities have extended a warm embrace to those in need and made their communities richer by the differences they've included. These stories of welcome are what's made Australia the world's biggest and most diverse neighbourhood. But this welcome is being betrayed. The story you know about refugees is not one of unity. It's a divisive narrative that has fed dehumanising policies that tear families apart. I'm tired of having politicians and opportunistic media outlets control this dehumanising and damaging story about refugees. It prevents other people like me from being embraced in the same way my family was. It's time that the story of our welcoming communities was louder than this hateful narrative. That's why I want to lead Australia's first refugee-led campaign supporting refugees through a national speaking tour. I want every Australian to hear my story and the stories of others like me, to show how their welcome can change lives for the better. And I want you to help me do it. It's your support and donations that will power this tour and help take this story to every corner of the country. Together, we can tell a positive story about refugees in Australia, beyond the politics and beyond the division.
Every Australian needs to meet Fadak.
Go team! Go Fadak! Go Fadak! Yeah, can we do that?
Oh no, like this refugee week, Mums for Refugees is going to support me in Fadak.
Australia, I first came to you as a refugee, but now I come to you as a community member. Please donate so that we can tell the real story about refugees in Australia. For too long, others have told my story. It's time I reclaimed it.